Well, hello, it is a new day. And the first Commodore 64 that I found in the garage is still doing the same weird things. This did not pop up immediately, but now that it has reared its ugly head, it is not going away. So, I think I'm going to look at some other machines. Of course, I'm going to carefully mark this one because documentation is all important. Let's see what some of the other ones do or don't do. Hello. This is the same Commodore 64. I'm trying to get set up. As you see, it does indeed look like there's color. It has, oh, no, it's flickering. Oh, it flickered a bit. I'll turn it off and on again. Oh. Aha. Oh, yeah. It's, oh, yeah. Here comes the varying colors. What I would like to do right now is mark this machine so I know what's going on and grab perhaps 3 more and give them a quick test. So stay tuned. Hello, I have just connected another 64. Never turned it on. Let's see what happens. Well, I heard good things at the start, but I see nothing. There's that little flash. Well, interesting. For the moment, we'll set this down. Grab another. This is, I guess, kind of like speed dating. Always check the power switch before you plug something in. The power switch on this one's actually up. This one is actually quite yellowed. All right, let's see. That sounds good. Whoa, hey, and that screen looks pretty good. It does. All right. So, we'll turn that one off. We'll set it to the other side of me, and we'll get the third. So, power switch off, power goes in, video in, set it down, turn it on. Okay, I didn't hear good things. Like there's usually that little squealy thing. Yeah, no, not happening. Okay, so we'll put that down with the other one that is not working. So while we're here, I'll grab the one that appeared to be okay. I will put in the dead test cartridge. And I will turn it on. There's usually a bit of a pause, and then the screen should appear. There it is. And this must, like, I didn't really look at the serial number, but this must be, I mean, despite it looking older, yellowed and stuff, the display is much crisper. It is indeed. So, where are we at this point? I guess this would be the second, third, and fourth machine from the garage filing cabinet. And so far, one was working, but now has strange character things on the screen. Two are, well, dead on arrival, but you know, things happen. And this one is going through the testing, and really the last thing to see or hear, or hope to hear, is the SID chip. Oh. Which will happen soon. It will. So, once I hear this, or don't hear this, I will document these three. And, come on, SID chip. Come on, SID chip. There we go. Okay, so, it does seem 1 out of 4. So I'm going to document and then look for the rest of the machines. Alright, so I have grabbed 3 more machines, and because the Vic-20s have the newer plug, I figured, what the heck, let's give them a try. So this is Vic-20 number 1. It did flash, if you'll notice. It flashed. Woo! Oh, look at that. It's funny, with Vic-20s, I've often found... Oh, the shift lock is down. Sometimes it takes a second try. Alright, this one has a couple keys broken, but you know, things up. So we're going to put that down. I will mark it later. This one here, I'm not sure if I can get this in to the frame or not, but this one, this is a 64, and it's got a big bite out of the side. Well, at the bottom. Well, I'm brave. Perhaps foolish. Oh, the power switch is on. We don't want that on. I will be careful. Alright. Commodore 64 with a bite out of it. Woo. That was a funny sound. That sounds better. But I see nothing. Let's try one more time. I see nothing, but I hear some funny little noises there. I'm gonna try. Oof. Okay, so, yes, somebody called. It was actually my brother tried to call. This I have not seen before. This is what happened when I put the dead cartridge in to this 64 with a bite out of it. And what does that mean? I have no clue. But anyway, it is not working. Oh. So, that would be garage 6. So what we have here is another Vic-20 with the Commodore 64 power plug. So let's see. Oh, look at that. Seems to be working. So, oops. Hello. Well, that was certainly not the best combination. Anyway. Alright, so this would be garage 7. So I gotta mark these and document what I found. We'll see what else we find. Okay, so, yes, somebody called. It was actually my brother tried to call. This I have not seen before. This is what happened when I put the dead cartridge in to this 64 with a bite out of it. And what does that mean? I have no clue. But anyway, it is not working. So, that would be garage 6. So we have here another Vic-20 with the Commodore 64 power plug. So let's see. Oh, look at that. Seems to be working. So, oops. Hello. Well, that was certainly not the best combination. Anyway. Alright, so this would be garage 7. So I gotta mark these and document what I found. We'll see what else we find. Hello again. I may have miscounted. I'm not even sure how many I said before. Anyway, I have another Vic-20 here, so let's see what happens. Ooh. Okay, I would say that we're now 2 out of 3 on the Vics. That is weird. Let's give it another try. Wow. Yeah, that's psychedelic. I don't think another time on is going to do this any good, but I'll crank it on. Well, it always seems to be a little different, doesn't it? All right, well, obviously there are issues. So let's go for another 64. Here we go. The sound is good. The screen is nothing. All right, well, let it sit for a moment. And we'll turn it back on. I didn't even hear the sound that time. Well, I don't think it's funny because, of course, they say dead cartridge is supposed to be good for when machines are dead. But I've only had recently, just recently, oh, that doesn't look great. I'll put the dead cartridge in here, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Nope. Okay. So, sometimes getting a dead cartridge out can be very challenging. Okay, so we're not doing well on these. Now this one here, this is sort of a more modern 64. Power switch off. let's, oh no. Oh, look at that. Well, this one's kind of dirty, although I don't think terrible. It certainly could use, yes, a magic eraser. All right. So, I'm going to put the dead test cartridge on there, and I'm going to start to document. So I think now, I did garage 7, so I think we're now at garage number 8, which was a Vic weird screen did October 2019. All right. Still testing. So, in garage 9, which is a 64, it's dead. Dead. Okay, so soon, very soon, this should test the said chip. And in fact, as much as we can test, the said chip lives. So, garage 8 and garage 9 have been marked. I will take care of garage 10, and then I think there was more. Alright, so here is garage 11. There's a Commodore 64. That sounds good. Oh, and look, it comes up. It does. Alright. Funny, some of these machines, it's easy to tell the cartridge port was not used much because, boy, some of them it is incredibly tough to get in and out. So, oh, well, that's interesting. I put the dead test cartridge into the cartridge port, but it did not do it. Interesting. Well, perhaps the cartridge ports or one of the chips involved with the cartridge port is defective. I'm going to put this in not quite as well and deep as I did. Aha. Is retesting. We is testing. That's strange. Okay, so I'm going to write this down. So this is garage 11. And garage. It seems to work. But of course, there were really 12 computers out there because, of course, the early silver label machine was out there. It was. So, even though I'm not going to mark it, that was 12 anyway. So, yes, we collectors, you never know where you might have stashed something. Alright. So, I've lost track of how many worked and how many didn't. Certainly more did not work than did. but some of them did. Now, once again, I should do some more burn-in testing on some of these and let them sit and let's see what's what. I should have opened them up. Opened them up, because who knows, maybe some of the ones... Oh, there we go. Maybe some of the ones that didn't work are missing something inside. Anyway, thankfully, no smoke. And so this was like rapid fire. And surprisingly, Sheldon did not appear. So we have much to do, but that is another story for other episodes. Bye for now.